Hey guys, it is Veronica and I just left Aldi's. You can see the bag over here. And I spent $50.10, which I'm going to just say 50 because I had a dime in the bottom of my purse, so that won't take away from my $60 weekly budget. So what I have decided to do on this channel is to include some of the action steps that I'm taking in my own life in regards to health, financial freedom, eating better, traveling, and just showing you what really taking action looks like in my life so that you can start to apply it in your own life. So if you don't know who I am Coach Veronica of theveronicamichelle.com. I am the founder of the New You Institute, and in that it's all about taking action to add yourself back into the equation, because as women we really don't do that, right? And so what I want to start with today is when I get home, I'm going to show you what I got for $50. I set a $60 budget for the week for the two of us. It's myself and my son. And for the two of us, it's $60 a week in groceries, and then there's $60 a week for other. Now that doesn't include gas or bills or any of that, but it's the groceries that can kind of get out of control, and then it's the eating out, the entertainment, the shopping, that all falls in the other category. So you'll see when I get home what I got for our $50 this week. We still have $10 left in the budget because I said I took the dime out of my purse, so it was $50.10. So I took the dime out of my purse, and then that $10 will stay in there if it falls in the other, because since this is our first week, I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm trying to have us stay in budget and to eat at home. I pack my son's lunches for school every day, and so I need to also be in the habit of doing that for myself for when I'm out, when I'm with clients, when I'm out in the community. So when I get home, I will show you what I got, and we'll talk about the pricing and what I plan on making. Okay, ladies, you are back home with me. We are back from Aldi's, and I have everything here on our table to show you what I got when I was at the store today. Now, we do still have some items at in the refrigerator and the pantry from last week and the week before. So I'll kind of go through and tell you what I got, the pricing, and what I plan to make. So let's start over here. You will see, if I get out of the way, I have here our chicken nuggets, which were $3.19. That is going to be for snacks. My son doesn't really like chicken nuggets at home, but I'm going to try them and see if we can get him to eat those at home. I got some cooked shrimp. I don't really like the cooked shrimp, but I'm going to try these as well for some spinach, shrimp, scallops with our grape tomatoes, which I'm going to have and put in there, and some sliced mushrooms I'm going to put in there. The mushrooms were 49 cents, and I think the tomatoes were $1.49. I got some real bacon bits. I bought these last week, and they were, I think, $1.19 or $1.29. They're actually really good, so I'm going to put these maybe on top of my spinach or on top of a baked potato. I'm trying the turkey franks this week. We usually get beef franks, and I put them on the George Foreman grill. These were $1.79, and I'm going to try these for my son instead of the beef franks this week as a snack or a quick dinner. I also got the waffles that I always get for him. These were $1.15, and I was going to try the Fit and Active whole wheat, but he's so picky, and you'll meet him in these videos. He's so picky, so I'm going to stick with these. We're going to do a breakfast for dinner one night, so it will be with the waffles, the bacon that I got here. I think it was $3.89 for the bacon, and then in the back here, there were these grapes were 69 cents a pound this week, these green Swedish grapes. So I got 2 bags of those, and I think they came up to a little bit under $4 for the 2 bags. So that's going to be our fruit of choice this week. We still have some mandarins left in the house, and so we'll add those to it. So the pepperoni I got because my son likes the sub at Subway, the turkey Italiano that has the salami, pepperoni, and the turkey. He doesn't eat the salami. He has them leave that off. So I just got some pepperoni, and I also got us some sub rolls here. You'll see our old computer. I need to take some pictures off so I can get rid of that and the project my son is working on over here. So I got the deli sub rolls that were, I think, $1.49. I'm going to use those for his lunches with the turkey Italiano sub that he likes. I also got some hot dog buns and hamburger buns, which were 59 cents a piece. And they are going to actually be, excuse me, they're going to actually be for, he likes fish patties. He calls them fish burgers. They're going to be on here. And then our hot dogs will be on here. I got some more Colby Jack shredded cheese, which was $1.65 for the 3-cup bag. And I used to go to Save a Lot and get this for, I think, $2.99. But this, I believe, is the same as Kraft. It has the same look as Kraft. It doesn't say on there that it's not Kraft, but this tastes just like when I used to buy Kraft. So that's what we got over there. I got some meat sauce, which was 85 cents. My son always likes the ragu sauce because that's what his grandmother uses. But I'm going to try this and cook it the same way she does and see if the seasoning and the way that I cook it with the ground beef here. I usually buy ground turkey, but she always used ground beef, so he likes her spaghetti. So I've been using ground beef and the ragu sauce to make the spaghetti and cooking it the way that she does. So I got this. This was $2.99 for a roll of ground beef. It's 1 pound, which is what I put in the spaghetti. I also got the spaghetti. This is a 2-pound box, which was $1.09. So that's a pretty big size box. That'll last us about maybe 3 or 4 meals. I got some water here. This was $1.65. I already have water, but I'm going to be increasing water this week for myself and my son. So I got another thing of water. I bought some chips that was 79 cents. And I always say I'm going to get this onion soup mix to do on our roasted potatoes. I bought a bag of potatoes last week at Aldi's. And so I'm going to do roasted potatoes and maybe some baked fish or some pan-seared fish. And do it with some roasted potatoes and maybe some roasted, put some mushrooms that we have here and some tomatoes with it. So we'll put all of that in the oven with the seasoning and roast it. We'll try that out. I always get the 100% apple juice, if you can see that back there. My son likes that, so that was 95 cents. I got the strawberry applesauce. He likes cinnamon, but I want to try something different. And the reason why I love the Aldi's is because, as you can see, it's no high fructose corn syrup, which is what I'm trying to eliminate in as many things as possible. Aldi, it's not on everything at Aldi's, but the things that it's in, I like to get. So we have this here that'll go in his school lunches or his snacks. For myself, I bought, which I always have, these 100-calorie snack packs, the Fit and Active. They're just like the Chips Ahoy snack packs, and I like to get one of these, or my son will get one of these when we're watching TV, or if we just want something sweet. We can kind of control what we're eating. So these are very good. Those were $2.19. Oh, and this was $1.39 or $1.59, I'm not sure. And I always get the Fiber Now, which is exactly like the Fiber One. They have oats and chocolate, oats and peanut butter, and oats and caramel. But I always get the oats and chocolate because when I'm craving something chocolate, I can just grab one of these. There are 5 bars in each box, and it is 36% of your daily fiber, and it's 160 calories a box. And so these, I got 2 boxes of these in both the oats and chocolate, and they were $1.19 a box. So you can't beat that, because I used to get the Fiber One boxes, and they were, I think, maybe $2 to $3 a box, if not more. Still with 5 in it. I got this big box of fruit snacks with the different flavors, 28 pouches, and I think this was $3.29. This will usually last us maybe about 2 weeks with him having it in his school lunches and then snacking on it at home. So, I'm trying to see, did I give you everything here that we got? Oh, I forgot to tell you. I think I forgot to tell you, I got 3 bags of the spinach, which was $1.49 a bag. I got 3 bags because what I'm going to cook for lunch today, and maybe even for dinner, I'm going to have some sauteed spinach with some scallops in it, along with some sliced mushrooms. I have some mushrooms already in the refrigerator already, but these were 49 cents, as I said, so I got another one. So I'm going to do some sauteed spinach with scallops, maybe some of the cooked shrimp tonight, or I might save the shrimp, I'm sorry, today for lunch. I might save the cooked shrimp for when I run out of scallops, and then add in some of the tomatoes. I'm going to have these and put that in there as well. So I got 3 bags because spinach cooks down a lot, and so you want to make sure you got enough to carry you through the week. So all in all, the whole table of everything that I got here was $50.10. As I said, I had 10 cents in my bag, so I am at $50 that I spent for the week. And so I already have some chicken legs in the freezer, so I'll do chicken legs one night with a side of vegetables and maybe some rice or some macaroni and cheese that I already have in the cabinet, in the refrigerator. I have some fish, so I'll do fish one night, as I said, and we'll have the spaghetti one night, 2 nights. Actually, spaghetti lasts us 2 nights, so now we're at 4 nights. We'll also do a sub one night. He's taking them to school. I'm going to have these, and then he'll have half with each lunch, but then I'll do one night where we'll do these as dinner, and then we'll also have our breakfast for dinner. And then on the weekends, we'll have the turkey franks, and we'll have the chicken nuggets, and we also have the fish patties. So this is adding to what we already have for the week, and this will be $50 worth of stuff to add to that. I do have our grocery total. Where did I put our grocery total? Let me see. So you can actually don't know where I put our grocery total, but it is $50.10. Is it in this bag? Nope, not in this bag. So, as I stated before, the way that I'm going to be doing this is that each week I will give myself $60 for groceries, toiletries as well. I generally don't spend a lot of money on groceries. Like I said, I already had water, so I didn't really need to get water. There are places where I could have got this for maybe like $1 instead of $1.09. I know that something in here was cheaper. Oh, the pepperoni. I know that was $1.95. I know I could get it for $1 at the Dollar Tree, but I didn't want to go to any other stores. So there are some times when it'll go up a little bit, but I generally don't spend a whole $60 a week. And we shop every week for what we're going to use for the week. I also meal plan what I'm going to cook very loosely and write it on our whiteboard on the refrigerator. So it's very loose on what we're going to eat each day, but for the week it's pretty set, and we can kind of pick and choose what we're in the mood for. So we have some snacks. I'm choosing healthier options for myself because I'm working on our weight and toning up and kind of flattening some areas, toning some areas for both me and my son. But we do have some snacks in the house, some healthier options, some just snack options. We do have water. When he drinks the apple juice, he drinks 1 cup of apple juice, and then the next drink has to be water. So it's always juice, water, juice, water. There are some days where I don't even mention the apple juice. Like I won't open this probably until Sunday when we do our dinner, or maybe Monday if he asks me. But I have it in the house. I don't always open it. I refer him to go grab a water a lot. So to keep him hydrated and to not add too much sugar in the form of the liquid calories. So yeah, guys, so this is Veronica again of theveronicamichelle.com. I am the founder of the New You Institute, and it's all about us taking action to live the life that we truly desire. And for me, it's a healthier lifestyle. It's to lose some weight and tone up. It's to save some money to do more traveling, which you guys know I love to travel. I'll show you some more of that as well on the channel. We're in a space right now of developing the channel into more of a lifestyle channel instead of just a coaching and teaching channel. And so I wanted to start here with the Aldi's haul because I love to watch Aldi's hauls. And I think that you guys love to watch Aldi's hauls as well and to see what our lives look like. So until next time, comment below if there's anything here that you would make with the spinach or with the tomatoes. If you have any recipes that we could use for healthier options. My son is kind of picky, but I want to introduce him to some new healthier food options. And if you are also on a journey of sticking to a budget, eating healthier, changing some things in your life and your lifestyle so that you can live the way that you desire and truly be a part of the equation of life, leave a comment below and let me know. So I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.